Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you my riding story and how I got into horses. So this is my very first time I ever pet a horse. I was probably about a year old at this time. And this is my first time I ever rode in my life. I was probably about 4 and I just had a blast. After this, I was completely obsessed and I've never looked back. This is more of an on-the-whim type of ride. I didn't have any official equipment for myself or anything like that, but I did have a great time and it launched me into horses, so for that I'm really thankful. I'm gonna be honest guys, my journey has been very slow and I have gone long periods of time in my life where I haven't really done much with horses. For most of my life, I truly have been that stereotypical horse kid. When I was around 6, I started to do a bit more with horses. I got to ride a couple of more times. And though I don't have much video footage of myself riding over the years, I do have this one snippet, which I will show you now. I can't help but laugh at this because of how bad I obviously was at riding, and I'm not saying I'm the best rider now, because I certainly am not, but I feel like I have come a long way since then. I also began riding Western because it was practical for where we lived at the time, but currently I ride English and I don't think I'm ever going to switch back to Western. I always found a certain finesse in English riding that I just loved, and I'm probably never going to switch back as much as I enjoyed Western. Fast forward a few years and I got to go on a surprise trail ride with my family and I had a wonderful time. This is also the first time I ever rode English and I really loved it. I remember seeing these jump poles and being so excited because I had always wanted to be a show jumper.
One eternity later.
Fast forward yet some more years, and here I am taking lessons as a birthday present. Since it was a surprise, I did not get to choose the discipline, which is why I rode Western, but I figured, hey, beggars can't be choosers. Horseback riding is a special treat, and so I figured I'm just gonna go for it, learn as much as I can, and do the best I can to gain my skills so that I can someday transfer to English. This was supposedly the first time I cantered, but obviously that didn't go too well. I was very shy and not urging the horse on enough with my legs, and so I did not get a canter, but a very rough and bumpy trot, which I had a hard time sitting. Over this next bit of time was where I really struggled to find things to do with horses. I did have a few different things that I could do, but overall I was just trying as hard as I could. My parents encouraged me to work at a barn in exchange for lessons. That way we wouldn't have to pay, and also I would get the experience needed to maybe do a working student position in the future, and it would also open up some more opportunities if I knew how to work at a barn and really get the job done. Here I am for my second official round of riding lessons. I rode Western again, and I only rode here for a few weeks, but I had a great time and fell in love with this little Arabian gelding. I was in my second official trail ride. I was at this smaller community barn for about a year and I fell in love with this little quarter horse mare named Nova, and I really bonded with her. This is the first time I had bonded with a horse and really felt that friendship with it. Unfortunately, she had some pretty major hoof issues and I could only ride her a few times in that full year. So I did the next best thing and I made a fake saddle and practiced my riding in that. And if you're wondering if this looked ridiculous or strange or wacky at all, well, have a look for yourself. Yep, it was definitely weird. And a couple of random horse camps later, I finally found the barn that I'm at right now. Drumroll please. Here are some pictures of me riding. I have very few pictures or videos of myself riding. It's usually kind of crazy and I don't have a ton of people to film for me. Hey guys, so I just wanted to say thank you for 1,000 subscribers. It's more than I ever thought I could have gotten in such a short amount of time. It's crazy to think that more than 1,000 people in the world love to watch my videos, and it's super special. I really appreciate it. I'm not planning on stopping anytime soon. I'd love to continue to grow my channel, see where it heads, see what comes up, and see what opportunities I may get in the future. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you in the next video.